What's up, fans and freaks? I am Dad Hippie, and welcome back to Goofing Off. This time, in a game I genuinely love. This game is called Outward, for those of you that don't know, on my brand new PS5. That's right, your boy finally saved up enough money, did an adult purchase. I made an adult decision. I had the money, I had the resources, I bought the fucking system, and now we're goofing off in Outward. For those of you that are new here and don't know the goofing off formula, how this works, and you're only familiar with that playthroughs on my channel where I go from beginning to end and yada yada. This goofing off is nothing like that. Goofing off is a series where I essentially just play a fucking game that I like, and then I just do stuff in the game. No real plan, nothing. So the game plan for this is I'm going to continue doing what I was doing in my off time when I was playing this, and I'm just going to try and make some silver and get some skills. Skills are over here on the R2 button, and they also have the L2 button here. I'm trying to get some stuff from the other cities to fill things out. I might, if I actually get some like positive reception to this, I might come back and play Outward again. I mean, I'll probably play it again anyway, but I may actually do some of the like story missions in this game because this game has 4 separate storylines you can go down. The main game that came out has 3 stories. They are called the Holy Mission, the Blue Chamber Collective, and the Heroic City of Levant. And then there's a DLC that has a story in it. Yeah, what's up, hyena? Bring it on. Bring it on, hyena. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. Get wrecked, nerd. I'll take that. So this game is a survival game. Though I use survival loosely, because honestly, I have not really had to do much in the way of like, oh, eat food, you're hungry. Oh, drink water, you're thirsty. But I think that's mostly because I've stuck around the beginning area, and if you do things right in the beginning of the game, you get to keep the lighthouse in your hometown. Where if you stay in a home in one of the cities, it takes care of all your basic needs, your sleep, your food, your water. The same thing happens if you rest in an inn, but resting in an inn takes silver, the currency of the game. And, you know, you kind of want to keep that to your stuff. Everything in this game has weight, including the silver, which is the money. Different armors have different effects. I'm currently wearing 2 pieces of the Master's Trader garb, which gives me a movement speed increase, stamina cost reduction, and gives me extra room in my pocket here. Typically, this would only be like, it would only allow you to have like 10 pounds, but with this garb, I can hold up to 20 pounds in my pocket. My backpack has like a 60-pound carry weight or something like that, and I actually lucked in to being able to craft this backpack. So you need 3 bits of scaled leather from these really fucking difficult enemies to make this backpack. And it's a really good backpack. It has 60 pounds of limit in it. It does not interfere with your dodge roll. So like normally if you're wearing a backpack, your dodge roll would be slower because it gets in the way. So you'd have to like drop it in order to like not have the thing. But the scaled satchel doesn't interfere with dodge roll. It carries 60 pounds of weight, and it actually preserves your food longer. Like, so if you have food in here, that little bar that goes down there, it actually takes longer for my food to start deteriorating over time in this backpack, as opposed to others. I believe there is a backpack that is better at that, but it interferes with your dodge roll. And I lucked into being able to find 3 bits of scaled leather for this bag, because this bag is craftable. You have to craft it using the starter backpack you get access to, and then 3 things of scaled leather. Get wrecked, nerd. I should probably drink water so my stamina recharges faster. Woo. Yeah, and if you take damage or lose stamina while out and about, it will, I believe it's called burn, which is where it goes down, and then it doesn't recharge to max. Like, my stamina is now currently less than max because I have burnt stamina. Which you can get it back. Oh, hi, archers. You put your bow away. You really kind of fucked yourself, man. I can keep this up all day. Yeah, eat that, and then... I don't have any bandages, but that's alright. I can make some. Alright. Yeah, I'll take all that. Give me the iron swords, even though I have a better weapon than them. That's fine. Okay. The arrows are useless because you can't sell them, and I'm not going an archer build, so I'm not going to use them. Let me eat that to get rid of my burnt health. Recharge back to full. Alright, that's not bad. I'm getting cold. Gotta get next to the fire and warm up. Yeah, so the downside with me staying in the starting area, which is called Chersonese, as long as I have, is it's currently in the dead middle of fucking winter, which is not great for me. My winter started on day 18. It's only day 21. Which means I probably have, like, 10 more days of winter, which sucks. Yeah, and as you see my needs right there, they don't really go down much. That's why I say, like, I hesitate to call this a survival game, because I feel like back when I played this on my PS4, or even when I played it on my buddy Dylan's fucking Xbox, I felt like those needs went down so much faster. Maybe that's a definitive edition change, because technically the PS5 version that I'm playing right now is called Outward Definitive Edition. I don't know if they made changes to how your needs, like, deteriorate in this version of the game or not. I don't know at all. Oh, give me that. I guess I was already kind of in here for a little bit. Iron Claymore. Yeah, I definitely came through here on my way back from the Hollowed Marsh, huh? You know what? I believe it. Did I fight that armored hyena in here? Because I don't see his ass. I didn't fight you, that's for sure. Get wrecked, Lieutenant! Yeah, give me that iron gray hammer. Give me that. Yeah, you kind of just want to, like, take everything that isn't nailed down if you have room for it. It advises you to not do that, because you don't have, like, a lot of, like, space. Yeah, the real problem with hyenas is they have disease. And if you get disease, it is a pain in the ass to get rid of. But the good thing with my armor is the movement speed buff and the fact that I can just move faster than they can because of it. Yo, come here. Nice dodge, bro. Get wrecked. Yeah, there's a lot of crafting in this game as you go to and fro, you know? Oh, those are really good to have. Bag overweight. That's fine. I'll just start putting some stuff in my pockets, bro. Move to pocket. Move to pocket. Move to pocket. Oh, move to pocket. Move to pocket. Boom. You want to keep as much food as you can in your backpack so it deteriorates slower. But at the same time, gotta make room, bro. I need to move more stuff to my pocket. That's alright. I'll move to weapons. Move to pocket. That should be fine. That should be fine. Alright, there's a mage over here. Yo, what's up, mage? What's up? Get red, homie. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than everybody. I'm fast as fuck, boy! And all my shit has bleed. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good fucking hat. That's a good fucking hat. I mean, I ain't gonna be using magic, but that's a good fucking hat. That's a good find. That's a good shit. I gotta go back to the fire. I'm cold again. Don't want to get too cold, because you get too cold, you'll catch a cold. And catching colds or getting sick in this game is a bitch. Like, if you get indigestion from eating bad food, or if you get a cold, because guess what, motherfucker, you stayed out in the cold. There's also hot weather defense, cold weather defense, and stuff like that, that you need to make sure you got decent of. There's all my current passive stuff. I could make more travel rations, but I'm not going to yet, because I'm not going anywhere yet. Now, these are all my skills that I currently have. None of them are really that useful. I guess I could put this on my... You know what? Yeah, I will assign you to there. I guess that could be helpful. You never know. Yeah... My equipment deteriorates really fast with the durability. At least my weapons do. That's the downside for the Fang weapons. Yeah, they inflict bleed, but they don't have as great durability as some other stuff. Like, in order to make it, you need predator bones, which I have some of. You need predator bones, you need a linen cloth, and you need an iron weapon. So, it deals more damage, and it inflicts bleed, but the durability takes a heavy hit. A hefty hit. Which is the only major downside to Fang weapons, in my opinion. But they can be improved upon into what are called horror weapons. Which is what I want. I want a horror weapon. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. You know, last time I fought you, I wasn't able to grab your weapon because you landed on it. I hope you take damage from that. Because fall damage does exist in this game. He didn't take any. Damn. Get bled, motherfucker. Bleed more. Bleed more. Bleed for me. Yeah, I could afford to just fucking waylay on them because I had them. All right. Did not mean to apply that. So using that just applied poison to my weapon, which is not a big deal. It's actually really helpful, except for the fact there's no more enemies left here to afflict with poison. So a bit of a waste. I could have sold that. But with the amount of stuff I just got off everyone's dead bodies, and with the amount of stuff I'm going to get from using that key to open up this door, and getting access to this. These are the entire reasons why you want to do areas like this, why you want to do any of these. You want to grab this stuff? Bam. Bag overweight? Yep. Ooh, I'm 10 pounds over. All right. How heavy are you? 8 pounds? Move to pocket. Yep, now pouch is overweight. That's all right. Hang on. I don't want to drop these half-plate boots, though. That's all right. I'm not too heavy I can't move, which is fine. That's fine. Here we go. Let's drink water again real quick. Alright. My stamina is now recovering at double speed. Yeah, actually, hang on. You did not help at all. Get out of there. There is a kick somewhere. It's like a sweep kick that like deals a lot of damage to their white bar and can knock them down. Because their white bar is their like defense, I guess. The amount of impact your weapon deals is what deals damage to that white bar as you attack. And that sweep kick deals a lot of impact damage, but no actual damage. Which makes it great to have for a setup like I'm going, which is basically a high dexterity fucking... a high dexterity tank, essentially. I'm going sword and board. I'm going to be using armor that essentially makes it to where I move faster and can use less stamina. Eventually, I will be going to Levant to get a skill that lets me move faster, and another skill that lets me use less stamina. So, essentially, my entire build is around moving fast and using less stamina. The only downside to this is the fact that if I get over encumbered, this is as fast as I can walk without sprinting. And this is how fast my sprint is. And if I pick anything else up, I will be so overweight that I cannot move. Like, that's the real thing in this game that I'm like, yeah, that, like, oh no. Like, that's like the most survival thing in this game. It's like, you're carrying too much, get fucked. You know? This game is so pretty. Like, it didn't quite look this good on PS4, but this game looks damn good on PS5. Like, for real. Oh, and, in other news on my channel, for those of you who know, I've been trying to get a PC for a while. My brother and I used some of my money a while ago to get some parts and shit, and, to try and build one, and that kind of fell through because they sent us some broken parts. Well, as luck would have it, someone I know and love very dearly, who will remain unnamed for their own safety, because I'm not sure how they feel about having their name out there on the internet and shit, recently upgraded their PC, so they gave me their old one. I have it sitting right here next to my monitor that I'm using for my PS5, because I'm going to have both of them hooked up to the same monitor eventually, so I can just switch back and forth. Because I'm not one of those guys that's over here like, oh, I need to have a triple monitor set up to, like, run all my shit. Like, nah, one monitor is fine for me. I might go with a second monitor eventually, but, like, for now, one's fine. Because I'm not really going to do much, really. I'm not going to stream. I'm not a streamer. I did for a while when I first started doing YouTube, but, like, it just isn't me. I don't really interact well with a bunch of people I've never met before. I'm bad at people. I am so bad at people. Like, genuinely. that it's just like, nah. Like, I've been in some of my brother's streams. I've been in some of my sister's streams. Like, I've been in their streams. I've played games with them while they're streaming. It's just I'm not really good at interacting with chat, you know? Especially not my chat. Like, I can interact with my little brother's chat. That's easy. But I also know some of them fairly well.
Greetings, friend.
I want to buy something. Which is a lie. I want to sell a lot of shit. And you're gonna buy it. Punk. 139 is how much you still got? Alright, we'll sell the rest of, like, the... Keep the tripwire trap. Sell those, sell that. I don't need mana stones, I don't need that. Nope, I need those. What is that? 23? Okay, that's... Okay, I can't sell anything more to him because he's only got 290 gold. But that's fine. Yep, see? Man, I needed a small sapphire and you don't have it. You bastard. I'll take your travel rations, though. Thanks, I need those.
All right.
What can I do? Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Oh wow, you selling poison arrows right now. Neat. You got 5 tripwire traps? Give me those. You got 2 of those. I'll take those as well. Thanks, man.
Hey there.
I want to buy something. You only got 1 of each? Seriously? Oh, you're selling varnishes now. That's good. Give me those. Do I have... I do have a couple minor quests. Ledger to Berg and Crystal Powder. Alright, so I need to get... I shouldn't have sold those mana stones. I should have kept those to make the Crystal Powder to get some more money. But that's alright. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. So we're going to come up here to my house. We're going to sleep in my house for a bit. Is there anything in my stuff that I don't want? On me right now. I don't need 2 Montcalm keys. Honestly, I don't need any Montcalm keys because I clear that base out so quickly. I have 9 bandages, that's fine. Oh, it's my shiv that I left here forever ago. Pop those over there for now. Get rid of those, I don't need them. Right, I got 263 gold. That's fairly good, but not good enough to get what I want. Alright, we're gonna sleep, get rid of my burnt health and stamina for 7 hours, and we're gonna repair my gear back to full. Now, if I were out in the wilderness and I had to sleep out there, I would have to spend time on guard duty in order to ensure that I'm not ambushed in the middle of the night and essentially have a fail. Did that get my gear back to full? Yes, it did. Alright, and you all may have noticed that I have a crafting material over here in my shed. In my stash. That's because I am trying to make a horror sword, which requires the Fang sword that I already have, a palladium scrap, which is the chunk of metal that I have in my stash, occult remains, which can be found in a couple places, but not like a guaranteed drop. But they come from very, very strong monsters, which is a pain in my ass. And then horror chitin, which you get from killing these things called shelled horrors, which is fucking annoying. They're hard as shit to kill. But you know what? It has to be done. In order to get the weapon I want, they gotta go down. So, just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you do, baby boo. Alright, give me that. Let's see. Fishing. Raw salmon and blue sand! That's actually really rare. Like, I know it sounds like I'm faking that reaction, but that's actually... Like, that's good. Seaweed, hell yeah. Alright, blue sand is a good-ass get. That's an alchemy ingredient. You need it for making cold stones, which I think is annoying as fuck, honestly. They should have chose something else for cold stone. But if you want to go a heavy armor build, you can come to this motherfucker,
what I need.
and he will craft you blue sand stuff. Because every city has like armor that you can craft, either by buying crafting recipes from their regular shopkeeper, like my Almalite armor, which would make pretty good fucking heavy armor. Or you can go to their blacksmiths, and they will be like, oh, bring me this material. And they'll make you an armor. And I think Berg actually has 2 different armors that you can make using stuff. Which is ridiculous, but also, like, dope. And also, if you get a bunch of it, the materials used for making those armors sell for a decent good chunk. I think they sell for like 20 to 30. No, I don't need travel rations. Oh, I need raw rainbow trout. I thought it was raw salmon. Damn.
Greetings,
That's all right.
friend.
How much does blue sand sell for? 14. And it's the beginning areas one. All the other ones sell for higher than that. But another reason why you want to get it is because like you want to find it, because buying it's fucking expensive. Like he more than doubled the amount of money I just paid. I just got paid to give him that. It's a little fucking annoying, but like honestly, whatever. Now, this is the map of the starting area. This is the city I just walked out of. That is the camp that I just cleared. This is all the starting zone. This is a place called the Conflux Mountain. You go there, you can unlock your mana and shit, you know? That's another fort that I'm going to have to do eventually. There's some ruins that I want to go to eventually. There's another bandit camp I want to clear out eventually. There's a fort I got to go to there. That's called the Ghost Pass. There's ancient ruins I need to clear out there. I need to get there to get a skill. And then I want to clear out this. Like, I do not want to leave this place until I have actually cleared out, like, all those places. And there are other places hidden in this area to go to, like, do stuff as well. Like, that's not just the only thing. Also, you'll notice a lot of these dead birds around. Yeah, that's me. I am hunting down and exterminating these birds because they have, like, I think it's a 2% chance to drop a mask called the Pearl Bird mask, because that's what they are. They're pearl birds. And it increases your movement speed. It has hot weather and cold weather defense and all that other stuff. Oh. If you are ever out in the wild and you encounter these butterflies mean you are resting at a safe zone. In a safe zone, you do not need, I repeat, do not need to stand guard to make sure you are not, I repeat, you are not ambushed. So when in doubt, look for butterflies. They make a sound when you get near them. They're all chimey and heavenly and I can't do it because I'm a human and it makes a noise that humans, I'm pretty sure, cannot make. Also, these things are all over the place. get them, open them, take the stuff and sell them. Or use them. You can sometimes find some good shit in those caches. You can find tripwire traps, you can find, like, nerve charges, incendiary charges, which have to be used with a pressure plate, which you gotta go get a skill to use pressure plates. But, I mean, hey, it's good shit. Yeah, but I've been trying to find that Pearl Bird mask because it's the last thing that I want for my armor. It's the headpiece that I want to have because it boosts movement speed, and it's a decent helmet. It's not a good helmet. Like, I honestly think the mask that I have currently is a better helmet, like in terms of defense. But the Pearl Bird mask helps me with the whole, you know, move and don't get hit. Because my movement speed is even increased while guarding. If I did not have the armor set on that I have on right now, I would move so fucking slow while guarding, it is not even funny. Like, this game can be played split screen or online with friends. When I played split screen originally and I started building this setup, I was walking normally and moving almost as fast as my buddy who was sprinting. Okay, so the corpses have not refilled, so I think all the enemies in here should still be dead. Which is fine. Oh yeah, gather me some of those so I can sell them. Oh, give me those mushrooms! I can make dried mushroom bars! Hell yeah! That's good shit! All the enemies should still be dead, which, yep. Thick oil? Nice. I need that for my lamp. My lantern. I need a small sapphire for this door. If I find a small sapphire for this door, it opens up and there's a cache behind that door that I can't get to yet. There's 2 doors there. You need a tiny aquamarine for one and a small sapphire for the other. But you either gotta buy the small sapphire or luck into mining it in an iron vein. Which is annoying. Okay, the mushroom shield has not respawned. That is disappointing. Clearing water? Let me drink that. Let me drink that. Thank you. The only reason why I'm here is because there should be... Well, the Dread Troglodyte should drop staves, which I can then use to... I can break them down into mana stones, which I can then use to make crystal powder. So, I mean... that, and I can sell all these tridents. Thick oil. Troglodyte staff, hell yeah. $69 weight, nice. God. Oh yeah, let's move you to pocket, 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 and let's move you to pocket. Alright, 60.2, okay, that's better. I don't need either of those. I mean, honestly, I don't need that one, so get rid of it. I have one of the better lanterns in the game. It's not the best lantern in the game. There's one better. I just don't remember where to fucking find it. I lucked into finding this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure you can craft all the lanterns. But I don't remember the one that's better than this one. This is called the Explorer's Lantern. It's a step up from the old lantern. Iron Vein! Ooh, Gravel Beetle, hell yeah! If I had some blood mushrooms, I could make life potions with that. Star mushroom. It's the mining pick, I don't need that. Mana stone. Oh, I got Hackamite. That's the other material that makes robes in Berg. That's insane. I cannot believe I looked into that. Break that down. Give me those 3 mana stones. Give me them mana stones. Hell yeah, baby. Move the pocket. You know, how much you weigh? You weigh 1 pound? You weigh like 0.1, 0.1, 1, 0.1, 1, 6, 2? Move the pocket, baby. Hell yeah. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now I can make some crystal powder and go sell it to that lady in town. Get some money. Get some muns, you know what I'm saying? Some mun. Hell yeah. That's good. That's what I needed. I mean, like, I don't need it, but, like, I think it's like 75 silver that she gives you, which is a good chunk. Plus what I grabbed while I was in here, I can sell. Like, all those troglodyte tridents, I think, sell for 12. But I love this game. There's one skill in particular that I'm trying to save up for to get, and it's in a place called Monsoon in the Hollowed Marsh. It's one of the other cities. That's the city of the Holy Order, the Holy Mission's main city. Uh, it's a skill that reduces the amount that your needs deteriorate at. So your food, your drink, your sleep goes down slower, which means you basically have to spend less time doing the survival game part of the survival game and more time focusing on the exploring of this incredibly large and beautiful world, fighting these awesome fights and like feeling like an utter badass, really. Honestly, I want the entire aesthetic monk skill tree, because that's where you get like your counters and your guards and stuff. I mean, like, well, you get a guard like that. Like, everyone gets that. That's just holding R1. But there's a skill that you can get that if you time your improv of the skill properly and someone hits you while it's up, it negates all damage, you take 0 impact, the enemy staggers backwards, and you gain a boon called the Discipline Boon, which increases your physical damage for a set amount of time. And you can really mess some dudes up while that boon is active. Then, of course, there's a skill of the Aesthetic Monk you can get that you can only use when you have the Discipline Boon up, that essentially does a massive fucking whoo move and just wrecks whoever's in front of you. Or, because there are some skills you can only get one or the other, and there's another one that I really like called Counterattack, which has a very small window of opportunity to use. But if you get it right, oh my god, chef's kiss good. Your character will cross their weapon up in front of them with, like, I think it's got a window of, like, I think it's a 1.5 seconds window. But what happens if someone hits you is you parry them. You just knock their weapon aside, and then you smash into them with yours, and you deal a massive amount of damage and impact damage to them, which can utterly shred difficult bosses. Oh, I don't want to buy something. I'm sorry.
Here. This is yours.
15 silver, antidote, hex cleaner, warmth potion. Yeah!
Hey there.
You gave me more the first time. Man, they were giving me more money before. I think they're mad because I've been, So the people of your starter village don't really like your character much because you have a blood price on you, which essentially means you're trying to pay back a debt that your ancestors accumulated because they fucked up. Oh, I didn't want to sell my seaweed. I want that back. Yee. I need more tripwire traps. Do you have any more tripwire traps?
Right.
Do you have any more tripwire? No, you don't. Well, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you.
Is there something you need?
Give me that fur tent, motherfucker. Thank you. Oh yeah, this skill central. You need the worst bag in the game, and then 3 of these, and you get my bag, which is great. Oh, I need wood. Damn, I shouldn't have got rid of my wood. It won't be the first time you've heard me complain about my wood. Where you at? Tripwire trap. Nice. Alright, so now I have 8 tripwire traps, 9 iron spikes, and 7 wooden spikes. Alright, I'm still not quite to the amount of spikes and tripwire traps I need for taking down a shelled horror, but I'm getting there, and that's what's important. Because if I can kill a shelled horror, I'll get a horror chitin, which is the hardest part of the horror sword completed. Because getting occult remains, I can luck into fighting, I can get them from undead, so like skeletons and shit. Or I have to fight Wendigos, which is the other option. And that's much harder. But I am going to try and get to an area where I know, in the starter zone, that skeletons spawn at. And I'm going to try and get there, and I'm going to try and fight them. They might beat my ass. Because they're stronger than and faster than humans. And I only have 2 skills that are usable, and unlike humans, which are affected by my bleed, skeletons are not. Skeletons are not, in fact, affected by my bleed. But I'm hoping with proper timing and skill, I can defeat the skeletons. And be rewarded for my patience. Pray for me, because we gotta go down here. That's a long trip. We gotta go all the way across the Conflux Mountain to down there. But I am confident in my ability to make it there. Now, you don't want to sprint until your stamina's all gone, because while it's regenerating, the max amount is also burning. So you want to keep as close to full as you can, because you do not want to be outside of the city, far away from the city, and be out of stamina. You will get your shit rocked if you have no stamina. Because if you have no stamina, you can't run, you can't swing, you can't block. And if you have no stamina, you can't even move at this speed. You move slower than this speed. It's awful. I hate it. It took me a long ass time to realize you do not want to continuously sprint. Because I'm stupid. And it took a long time for me and my buddy to realize that the burnt stuff doesn't come back on its own. Because we're dumb. We didn't realize you had to sleep to get rid of that shit for a while. We're idiots. My friends and I are idiots. And we know this. And yet we still play really hard games. Myself more than the others. Don't judge me for my love of Elden Ring, alright? It's a good game. Enough said. Can't wait for Shadow of the Erdtree, honestly. That's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. It comes out around my birthday. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be my birthday present to myself. I've already got it pre-ordered. It's gonna be good. Oh my god. Now the only question is, because I only have beaten the game on my PS4. I've not beaten it on my PS5. I'm going through a run on my PS5 right now. But I haven't even completed all Remembrances in Elden Ring. You know? Like, I haven't beaten Melania. I haven't fought Placidusax or Fortisax. Like... My real question is, I guess, should I beat all the bosses on my... before? But, like... That's gonna take a long-ass time, man. That's gonna be boring as shit, too. Like, really boring. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the Conflux Mountain. It's really cool. I'm being really careful around here because there was one time during winter near the Conflux Mountain that a Wendigo spawned and fucked me and my friend up. Like, real bad. Like, ruined us for a while bad. Safe zone. Open that supply cache. Give me those spikes. Leave the arrows, they're worthless. The fuck is this? Old lantern. Oh, bolt rag! Hell yeah, those are useful as fuck! There's an enemy type in the game, which the horrors are a part of, that are weak to lightning. That'll be so nice! Just in case, you know, my tripwire traps don't kill it. Which is entirely possible. Because he's over here. The shelled horror, he's over here. And getting to him is already hard. And then killing him is harder. So... I mean, the easiest way to do it is just get a bunch of traps and just line them up. And then lead him into the traps. Because he'll just run through them straight at you. To try and kill you, right? So you just want to have him run straight through them. At you. He goes through all of them. You murk his ass. Afterwards. Simple, right? Did I just hear a pearl bird? No, I don't think that's a pearl bird. I think it's just the game's ambient noise. Okay, so the ruins I want to go to are over there, but I'm going over here to mine some stuff first. There's another one of the caves I need to clear out eventually. That's not marked on the map, but I need to clear it out eventually for reasons. Okay. Gather me some maize. And an Ochra Spice Beetle, nice. Mine this rich iron vein. Tourmaline. Oh, shit. That's good. Nice. I don't really need a second water skin, but I can sell the extra water skin. So that's why I took it with me. Right, how cold have I gotten? 44. That's not bad. I think it's because it's... Yeah, I'm only losing -5. 44 is not bad. Another safe zone, which means a cache. A power coil. I needed that. That is so good. There is a door in that bandit camp you all watched me clear out that is powered by 2 power coils. I have never seen what is behind that door. I mean, I know it's just a fucking cache. It's just a bunch of extra shit. But, like, it's hidden by 2 power coils. That's gotta be good, right? This is not copium, okay? 2 power coils. Those are fucking rare. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be worth it. It has to be worth it, because selling power coils is actually really, really good idea, because they give you a lot of money. How cold am I now? 43. I will need to have to stop and rest by a campfire soon. You know what? Honestly, let's do it right here. Hit me. Ah. Going back up. Oh. For any of you wondering what my character looks like, there you go. There she is. Ain't she purty? Her name is Hana. And for those of you wondering why a guy would play a chick in a video game, here's my answer that I have said for years, because it is an answer that my father has said for years. If you're gonna follow an ass into battle, make sure it's a good-looking ass. And I, myself, am not attracted to men. I got nothing against people that are attracted to men, I'm just not. I find the female body significantly more attractive than a guy's. So I'm going to follow a good-looking ass in the battle, and that is a female ass, in my opinion. You might not agree with me, and that's fine. We don't have to agree. We're people. People are allowed to disagree. We're allowed to have differing opinions. We are. Not everyone's going to get along. Not everyone should get along. But that's my opinion. That's my view, and I'm sticking to it. I ain't got nothing wrong with people that like dudes. One of my best friends, my buddy Ricky, he likes dudes. He likes a specific kind of dude. He has a type. I keep telling him he needs to stop, because he's just going to keep getting his heart broken over and over and over and over again. But, I mean, you gotta love your friends, you know? Like, he's a good guy. He is. He's got a type, and he sticks to it. And he's got his type. And I'm like, bro, sometimes they ain't worth it. Fuckboys will always be fuckboys. We're gonna go over here to this tower first real quick. I don't remember if you can get in here or not. You can't. Damn. But that's where I need to go, is down there. I thought you could get in that tower. What would you all have said if I just jumped off? Right, that's where I need to go. Wah! There's that fortress that I'll need to clear out eventually. That's gonna be hard. That fort is a bitch to clear out. It is so hard. So genuinely hard. But let's try and push into this, like, fucking... first off, give me the supply of cash. I'll take that fragment bomb. I don't know how to use those still. But... I guess we'll find out. Alright. See if I can't beat some skeletons. Pirate skeletons! You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one! I like to think my Barbossa's pretty good. This is gonna suck. Alright, move around in complete darkness. For one reason and one reason only. Skeletons can also see. Alright. Let's see if I can't aggro just one of them. Because there should be 2 skeletons in here. Looks like there's only 1 skeleton in here now. I think they changed the game on me. This is going to be hard, because that guy has elemental stuff. I think he's got corruption. Ow, he hurts. See what I mean? Pain. I had my shield up, game! What the fuck? Yeah, his sword is so much better than mine. I should have left as soon as his first hit did half my health. That was my own greed, and it got me killed. But you get to see what a defeat screen looks like. They're not always bad. Aw, damn! That one's bad. Aw. Ow. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. Is that a cold? Yep, I have a cold. Great. I don't have one that cures cold. Son of a bitch. Well, we gotta get back to my home. Ah, shit. Which way is home? This way. Because that way is back to the fucking, ruins I just got my ass clapped at. Yeah, that was, not the ending I was hoping for, but one that I was expecting. This game is not easy, by any means. That's a Wendigo! And we're gone! And we are gone! We are so fucking gone! Uh-uh. Oh, you stay over there. Uh-uh! No! No! He is not supposed to be here. He's not following me, is he? Okay, yeah, no, I know I'm coughing. I know I have a cold. Shut up. There's a Wendigo out here. I mean, of course, that's the other place I can get the remains, but no. Fuck that. No.